Hey guys, it's Gabriel. So today's video is about life partners. There are quite a few that I consider life partners in my life right now, but I want to talk about one in particular, and that is this person right here. This is my sister Grace, who you guys already seen on in previous videos. This is actually a baby picture of her that I keep in my phone. The photo will never be updated, just because this is like how I like her. Yeah, so I very much consider her a life partner of mine because, you know, growing up, like, and I say this all the time, but it was definitely a huge blessing that my parents had another kid, and they specifically wanted a girl. So having 3 boys, they were just like, you know, I'm gonna keep trying until I get a girl. It would have been cool to have like a younger brother. I do sort of already have a younger brother figure in my life right now, but having my sister in my life has significantly changed who I am as a person and how I've been able to grow up. She's always been there for me. Despite the fact that she is my younger sister, she's always played like somewhat of an older sister role. There were points where she would kind of act older, I would act older, or we would sort of play like the twins role. She was always sort of like my guiding force outside of my parents. She was able to help me make decisions. She stood up for me all the time. As she said, she was always ready to like beat people up for me. And she's just like, she's goofy and crazy, and I felt like, you know, growing up in a world where I personally didn't feel like I could always be 100% myself, she was always somebody that I did feel that with. And so she was my sister and she was my friend, and she, I doubt she would like me saying that now, but we always came as like a duo, you know, package deal. And so it would have been cool had we been twins, but I think we definitely got, you know, as close as we possibly could without being actual twins. She's been a huge force of love in my life. She's been supportive in everything that I've ever done. She's been my guinea pig. I've sat her down countless many times trying to get her to watch these shows that I love, that she despises. Some of them that she pretends to hate, like Buffy. She definitely does not hate that show. She will tell the entire world that, but I just spent the last 3 months with her, and there was a moment where we were doing something, and I forgot what it was, but Xena came up and she was like, oh, that's just like that Xena episode, One Against an Army. And I was like, what? So that's actually the title of a season 3 episode. But the thing is, Grace, like, I forced Grace to watch many episodes of many different shows that I watch, but the fact that she remembered the title of an episode, like, is like, that was like mind-blowing to me. Like, I knew that from the second she said it, she probably kind of regretted it because she saw like the happiness in my face. I was just like, you know, I was just like so into it, and she was, you know, it was just a really proud moment, and I love the fact that she's like that. There's like this nerdy side of her that's like rubbed off on her. She's always game for anything. Just no matter how many things I force her to watch, no matter how many things I, you know, make her play with me, she's always been the one to like give her time to do that. And I really appreciate that. You know, another reason why she's my life partner is because in many ways, like, we've sort of switched roles. Anything that I'm not, she is. Like, you know, there's my weak points physically. She's very strong. We took gymnastics together, and I remember one day, and this is something I will never forget, but we were in 2 separate classes, like 2 different age classes, but somehow we were like climbing rope together. Like, there was competition between my class and her class, and they happened to put me and my sister against each other, and guess who won? No, I'm just kidding. No, I definitely lost. We were climbing the rope at the same time, and the teacher, like, I was so weak that the teacher had to like push me up from my bottom, and I couldn't go further than how far he could push me. And I was trying so hard to pull myself up. Meanwhile, while I'm struggling on my side, my sister is climbing all the way up. She manages to climb all the way up and then comes all the way down all by herself. That's a good depiction of what our characters are like. Anything that I can't do, she can, and you know, we basically like, we complement each other. So there was somebody like walking by just watching me do this. I just wanted to make this video about her and about the fact that she is my life partner. Some of you watching this are probably like, like, I do have more than one, but my sister is definitely a big one, because without her, I wouldn't be I can honestly say that I wouldn't be who I am today. If I was like the youngest child, or even if I had a younger brother, like my life would be significantly different. Another sign that I know that she's my life partner is that I always just feel so comfortable whenever she's around. Like, I don't normally video journal out in public. I don't normally do YouTube videos out in public. If she was next to me doing it, like, I would 100% feel fine. She gives me a sense of confidence within myself that I don't normally have on my own, and that's why she used to help me make all my decisions, because, you know, if she agreed to something, I'd be like, oh, then I must be, you know, it must be good. It's funny, because in high school we had drastically different, you know, experiences. Like, I remember every single year, not even just in high school, every year that we went to school, she would come home on the first day and be like, I made so many friends, and I'd be like, I saw someone, and they said hi. Every aspect of my life that I can think about, she's, you know, made me a better person. One of the things that I'm actually really grateful for is that she was crazy annoying when we were younger. She used to follow me around all the time and just test me everywhere I went. And now I feel like I'm better prepared to deal with children because of her. And you know, her constant like making noises or touching me, or, you know, little stuff like that. Like, it's really helped me to not be frustrated by, you know, little annoying things like that. So and now actually I like to annoy other people. I miss my sister already. 3 months went by, you know, way too quickly. Feels like yesterday I just got there. I was like flying the plane and I was like, wasn't I just here at this airport? She's been such a good mom to Noah. I'm really proud of her, and I'm proud of all the accomplishments that she's done. You know, we have 4 children in our family, and she's the only one that's joined the army, and she's the only girl. So that just kind of shows like what kind of person she is. Grace, I love you so much. The last 3 months that we got to spend together meant the world to me, and I already miss you guys. Thanks so much for having me over. I will see you soon. Hi, little boy. Hi, Noah. Leave a comment below and tell me about someone who you consider a life partner. It could be a family member, it could be a best friend, it could be a teacher, it could be anybody that you feel like, you know, you're gonna go through this journey of life with. And I'd love to read why you feel that way about a certain someone in your life. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to his channel. I'm his sister, Grace.
You're supposed to introduce me first, and then...
Hey guys, welcome back to his channel. His name's Gabriel. I'm Grace, his sister.
But
it's pointed all on you. You can't even see me. That's a little better.
Okay. It's my last day here, and I'm very sad about it. That sounded sarcastic, but I'm being serious. I'm actually very sad about it. Let's talk about the last 3 months and what that's meant to you.
It's meant a lot. It's good, nice, fun.
How much would you say that I helped make your life easier? Out of what? Exactly. So I made it a whole lot easier. A lot. And it's a lot. No, it's not. You have to be able to see you.
I'm not in it. So you doing a video by yourself.
Grace, I've done this so many times for video journals. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and half the people would cut off.
Okay. Make fun of themselves, and yeah. A patience, which is good. Definitely needed for a newborn.
Definitely needed growing up with you.
Yeah, and I have a lot of patience because of her, so I don't know what she's talking about. And that was something I didn't even video journal about. What?
Some guy was walking his dog and he like pulled the chain.
Oh.
I was like, oh my god.
I definitely didn't see that.
We could go bowling today.
That would be nice.
No, you're the one that said you didn't want to go.
No, I never said I didn't
Yeah,
want to
opportunity gone.
That sounded like you farted.
I didn't fart.
I didn't. Oh my goodness. I felt incredibly lazy though, because I was out there and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have to actually do work to be floating. And the funny thing is that we get out there and I'm looking around and nobody else is wearing vests, and I was like, Grace, I thought you said that at this place everybody had, like, it's mandatory, you have to wear vests. And she was like, oh, I guess not.